Dumb question. Can I put this in the microwave? Like with the lid on it? Not the lid. I'll just put it on a plate to be safe.
You're watching Nickelodeon.
Let's go! Transporter First Class returns with new episodes.
How about a race?
And new Autobots. Show yourself. Wow. Still using that old move? Why mess with a good thing, right? It's a contagion. We have to stop it. Look out! Thanks, Crash. No, thanks, Crash. Transporter First Class. New season now streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus. On July 18th.
The bad guys want to destroy everything.
I think I just smoked my pants.
Only one adventure.
Let's go save the universe.
Sounds like this.
That's what I call thanks.
Feels like this. And smells like this.
That cleared out the digestion.
Smurf is rated PG, July 18th.
You're watching Nick on Pluto TV.
You say 3D?
3Ds? Just wait till this report card. This whole movie is lame. I know. I was kidding, but I just realized when I got married, I said, till death do us part. And since I'm alive, well, that's forever. The King of the Haunted Volcano isn't lame. It's the greatest 3D movie about a haunted volcano ever made. It's
clean the roof. Clean it just like you asked us to.
You're happy now, right? Because aren't your parents? Because we like it when you're happy.
As a matter of fact, no, I am not. Awesome! Vicky's house is gone. Now she'll have to go far, far away and we'll never see her again.
We insist that you all move in with us until your house is completely repaired.
You sure? And here's Daddy's, okay? Hi guys, welcome.
Vicky and her snake friend would love that.
But you must. We have no friends. It's just us and that boy. Please stay with us. Please.
What he means is we'll have plenty of time.
Hey Stacey, hey guys, welcome.
That's right. We'll make fondue. Or should I say fondue? Please.
Our head dead fun. What?
Oh, and of course, you pay Vicky to babysit 24 hours a day.
Where do I sleep?
Tilly's room, of course. Maybe you can sleep on the couch.
Actually, Joy likes to sleep.
Good, how are you?
Where do I sleep?
It's just steak and rice with green beans. And then cracked pepper ranch gravy. Well, dip.
Or should we call them fun cakes? Hey, Tilly. We're a joint family now. We have to share. There's no mine, only ours. Except that's mine.
Now eat your food. Let Daddy eat. Fried chicken, nice. Thank you for heart me.
Hey, isn't this too fantabulous?
No, it's not that.
Fantabulous. I want my room back. I want my life back. I want Vicky and her family.
Hey guys, welcome. Thanks for joining.
At this wall. Yeah, try looking at them with these. To you. No, you want those guys?
Target.
I wish Vicky's house was 100%.
I had a good day. How about you?
Boy, it's big family fun to make it alive. Or should I say cool alive? I love having adult friends.
Thank you.
Smart of Vicky to find a use for all those old vintage comic books found in Timmy's closet.
Maybe you should tip me. Good news. I just happened to notice Vicky's house is nice. I found it. You can go on now. I found it.
But we're having so much fun. And it's so nice to have eyewitnesses to Vicky's coolness. And I just got this.
Please don't make us go back. Don't worry, you friends. I'll handle this.
Y'all heard me say Target, right?
Does this house look repaired to you? I love my new friends who aren't leaving.
I feel another tip coming on.
Okay.
There you go.
What's up for canasta? Or should I say, finasta?
You know what? You really should let me handle this happy wordplay. I mean, happy wordplay.
Guys, what are we gonna do? Obviously, just fixing Vicky's house isn't gonna get rid of her and her family.
Man, if I were you, I'd wish for a bigger doghouse.
Or give Vicky's parents a reason to want something.
That new weird looking doll thingy. My fourth was good. I hung out with him.
I'm so scared. Hold me, you friends.
too.
You're scared by that dumb movie?
Oh, it's the 3D glasses. They make it look so scary.
Luda, that's it. We're gonna scare them. Wish those 3D glasses make everything they see and hear so they're scary. Oh, and they can't take them off until they make
Welcome, guys.
good.
Crispy, really?
Come and get it. Who wants spaghetti and...
You're not even eating your food. You're only eating the steak.
eyeballs? Big deal. That sounds scary.
What did you say to our new friends?
I said spaghetti and meatballs.
Do you want to be stuck here alone with the boy again? Let me handle this. Who wants a slice of French?
We got a storm coming. Or you have a storm coming.
A severed arm? Only one? Been there. You sure you don't want any?
Please be safe.
And delicious. Oh.
Maybe a meatball sandwich.
Crispy, eat your food. Hey guys, welcome.
Please don't go, new friends.
Nobody's going anywhere. Haunted house, haunted house. As long as I am making money here, they stay.
Steak, rice, and green beans.
You have to make early too, or they'll never go.
Hey guys, welcome.
We have to show her the things that she hears most. Dad, can I see your wallet?
Oh, sure, son. Daddy, can I have my wallet? My wallet's empty.
And we're donating your money to charity. Well, at least I still got the money you already gave me. We are so out of here.
Hey guys, welcome.
What was that all about?
I have no idea. Normally people taste my food before they run out like that.
Yeah, and usually they run right to the can. Our new friends left it all. We have to remember.
Hey guys, welcome.
Glasses. Tinkerbird.
Is something wrong, dear?
Wait for us, new friends.
I can't believe these things worked.
Hi guys, welcome.
I came back for you. Whoa, he's on me.
Those who watched me have dinner last night, y'all saw me eat my steak with a knife, right?
You know, Timmy, eating this for Mr. Pickles was really nice of you. But you're getting in my hair.
Wow! My dream! Ruined! Those clouds are too puffy and the water isn't violet blue and practically teal. My dream of doing the ballet version of Waterworld is ruined! Kevin, forgive me!
Is that better?
I'll clean as of 4 seconds ago. Thanks for the high-tech door stop. It doesn't work.
Friends and teacher might be so appreciative. I'll wait until my parents see the law.
Thank you for the heart.
Beautiful, amazing.
Ruined! And on the same day as the Hillsdale Worst Lawn Competition, Kevin, forgive me!
You're right, Trumpy. Even I wouldn't eat this lawn. First prize!
Goldberg.
And my butt is not that big. For once in my 10-year-old life, I decided to do some good deeds and nobody even appreciates them.
We appreciate you, Timmy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all that's left is rice.
Like peanut and fish bowl, I totally noticed.
Did that yesterday.
Oh, you found this clean?
That's it. You guys don't appreciate me either. Fine. Let's see what everyone would like it if I worked around and not appreciate it.
You missed this one here and here.
Fine. You know what?
Good, how are you? This heat is no joke, y'all. It just sucks all the energy out of you like
Alright. Time to see how miserable everybody is in the world.
Are you done eating?
Where's my house?
Check it out, honey. It says here that our beautiful, talented, not boy's daughter Sophia is going to get nominated for another Academy Award!
Oh, really? But for this time, acting, writing, or directing.
All three!
Wow, parents are doing great without me.
Give me some. No, it is I, Jordan Von Strangle. You likely will not help you. I have come
101 in Arkansas?
the world is without you.
Same. That's why when I do feel like eating,
I know, I'm being sarcastic.
I make sure I eat good.
Why don't people get my hilarious sense of humor? But I digress. It is time for you to go to the dimension of
Leftovers.
the world by wishing they were never born.
Thank you for the gifts. That's very kind of you.
Wait, somebody has to be worried about me around.
Like, y'all know I usually don't eat this early,
Let's save you some time. No,
but I'm hungry.
everyone's life is
So I
better.
decided, okay, go ahead and eat.
Place with the long name that I just told you about.
No way!
Yes, play. Now let's go.
Wait, how about this? I can find one person whose life is worse because I'm gone. You give me my life back. I can't go with you without a fight.
Well, if you give me a chance to humiliate you one more time, Unita, you are on.
Weird. Everything looks normal.
Uh-oh, someone is coming. I must blend in.
Francis, don't kill me!
Why would I kill you? It's my fault. I wasn't watching when I was young, and I hate teenage fail.
Honey, what the hell do you mean you're always 2 steps ahead?
Correct.
Because you totally was in my DMs.
He is now the star of the football team, which is rightfully
So what's up?
possibility of a star.
I'll share with y'all what was asked. Hey Michelle, I was wanting to send you a message to get your point of view. I'm one of your trolls. I've recently had my account name as your name with your profile picture as mine. I wanted you to know that so I can be open with you.
Without you knocking up his childhood, Cocker became Harvard's most valuable professor. And without you breaking AJ down, he was able to graduate high school at the age of 5.
That's really what was sent to me from that account that just came in here and said they 2 steps ahead of me. Apparently you know steps ahead of me because you're trying to get me to talk to you through messages.
What are we doing here?
Take it better book.
It's a triple wide? So why wider than usual? It's on solid gold blocks. Look out! Cosmo, come on now!
Cosmo, come on. We're late for our shift to the
Uh-huh. Okay. 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. We come together 'cause opposites attract, and you know it ain't fiction, it's a matter of fact. Is that what you mean? Was it good, boy? I This heat has sucked like all of the life out of me.
Production of Water World. Well, how about the World Series champion Chicago Cubs? Well, now it is time to say goodbye to the life who used to have before ascending to the dimension of kids who improved the world by wishing they were never born. Man, that's a mouthful. Goodbye to each other. Forever. The laughing gas. Stop that.
This heat is crazy. This heat feels like hotter heat than I even experienced in Arizona, which don't make no sense because it was 95 degrees here today. Why did it feel worse than the gates of hell in Arizona? You know what? I'm gonna give you that. That was actually funny as fuck. That was good.
Oh man, that's good. Now, where was I? Oh, you made your stupid wish because you felt unappreciated, right?
See, sometimes even the trolls make funny jokes.
Because they don't get you notice. You're supposed to do them because
It's
they're
crazy.
what they do. And
I swear, the heat must be fucking with their heads too.
ruining everyone's lives. You did the goodest deed of all. And thus, I will grant you one wish.
Excellent! I wish I had never wished that I had never been born!
That was another test, and you failed. I'm only kidding. Good heavens, what's a fairy got to do to get a life around here?
Y'all, and I don't know how stupid people are. I gotta show y'all something. Like, I need y'all's opinion on something. So, my camera went off while I was at work for out front. 3 times while I was at work. And I said, okay, cool. One of them was a delivery. It was USPS. Okay, that's fine and dandy. But then the other one got me a tad bit concerned. Because y'all already know I have no problem sharing this shit with you guys. So,
Hey, buddy, how's up here?
You kissed Superman's butt.
You didn't completely kick Superman's butt.
Superman is the most powerful being on Earth. He's a cocky fool and stupid outfit and will destroy him.
let me start it back over.
You run that dog, man!
You never have to help put on and tie your kid's shoes again with new hands-free Skechers slip-ins. Get
Okay.
your slip in all by
Watch.
yourself. It's like they have an invisible built-in shoehorn, so feet slide into place. Then the heel pillow technology keeps them comfy and secure. Try
You see that person walking all up in my yard.
Word is out.
And that's them heading to the back of my front yard. I don't know who the fuck that is. But then the other video that it shows of them, I think that nasty bitch just pissed in my front yard or shit in my front yard.
For the whole family.
Because look at the other video of them.
Loves me.
Watch what she's doing as she walks back.
Welcome to the dance. Showing.
See how she pulling her pants up in the back? That nasty bitch came in my yard behind where it says private property, you're on camera, came beyond all that, came to my front yard where the high grown up grass is, and went to the motherfucking bathroom in my front yard.
You're watching Nick on Pluto TV.
Do I have a local Facebook page I could put that video on? Like, y'all tell me. I've been dealing with this for almost 2 years. Just random people coming onto my fucking property. Now, this bitch just fucking went to the bathroom in my front yard.
Two stronger than screen rose politics, giant steak, birthday cake, large rice, chocolate shake. Yeah, right.
And this ain't the first time something like this has happened. I've got photos that I sent to my neighbors where this lady who drives a red car likes to keep pulling up back here to where I park my car or in my neighbor's driveway and change her nasty ass youngin's diaper and throw the diaper out in the yard.
Close on, and it's not Halloween. I don't have any idea how that happened. I was just driving while I did my makeup, hair, and taxes.
Hey, Turners, need a lift?
Yeah,
I know it's wrong to take rides from talking bikes, but okay.
Hang on.
Are you friends with Timmy Turner?
And they kind of hang out together, but I've never been to his house.
Close enough.
Weird. I haven't seen Chester and AJ or my backup friends Sanjay and Elmer and Alex. I wonder
honey,
what
it's
they
not
are.
allegedly. You want to see the video of the bitch who went to the bathroom in my yard today?
Well, I know what I'm gonna do.
I already played when she walked to the back and when she walked out. It's not allegedly. This is literally shit I'm dealing with.
Not messy enough.
I was at work. How the hell am I gonna call the police when I'm at work?
10-year-old street. A room full of supermodels. Can you guys
This is her walking away.
cookies?
You could clearly tell she's pulling her pants up and everything.
You should be looking for your mom, dad, friends, and backup friends. Or we can just watch this tape I was given by an
This is her walking back there.
Imaginary Gary.
Sure, Gary. You remember Gary? Your imaginary friend who doesn't like you, trying to kill us all, remember? Good times. Good times.
How did you get this?
Remember when you were bouncing on the bed with the supermodels who made the cookies?
No, that's not my neighbor at all.
That's right, Tim. It's me.
That's some crazy motherfucker who not just that camera caught them. I know what time they walked they happy ass back here.
Family, friends, and your backup friends.
Because my other camera, that's my front camera,
Hey, Sanjay.
I suffered.
I know what time before they came around the corner.
Before someone at the door laughing at escape.
302.
It's Dark Laser, Superbike, and the Populator all in one convenient evil location.
But we got rid of those guys months ago. What are they doing with
giant unwish storage where all discounted fairy godchild wishes are stored.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
I've unwished so much stuff.
Your locker got so cramped, I had to give you a bigger locker and then relocate your most violent guinea-hating wishes to an undisclosed location.
I don't know who that is at all. But y'all can tell from the picture, they walk right past the no trespassing, private property, smile, you're on camera, 24 hours. They walked right past that shit. They did not care that there was cameras.
No, be gone.
There it is! The Bermuda Triangle!
What are you doing? You can't go to the Bermuda Triangle. Like Jordan said, only a fool. I'm in. I've even got Bermuda shorts.
Rescuing parents, friends, and backup friends should be a step. I have you guys plus a closet full of cool stuff I didn't unwish.
I live in the middle of the woods.
Extra full of just
I'm not even close to a city. I'm 30 minutes away from a city.
Did I mention I played with the suit a few times and broke it? If you play with anything else. I get bored when you're in school. Hey, don't you still have heat vision?
That's a yes! And there's my
How do I have such good internet then? Because I have T-Mobile, 5G internet, the home internet.
And you said it like a dumb wish!
The other day I had to get a hold of my neighbor because some dude had went all up in my neighbor's yard. I came home from work and saw a dirt bike sitting next to a tree in the backyard and didn't see my neighbor's vehicle, and I'm going, what the hell is going on? So then I started paying attention and just watching, and I saw a dude walk all the way around the back of their place and then walk back to his vehicle, like to his dirt bike, and then he walked up to the store, and then he walked back to the back of their house, and I called my neighbor and was like, you need to get here. Somebody's on your property. My neighbor showed the fuck up, ready, if you know what I mean, showed the fuck up ready, and let the person know, hey, you know this is private property. You're not allowed to be back here. Anything beyond that store, you can go to jail for. Do you want to go to jail? And the guy was like, no, I pulled back here. Check this. He pulled back there because he was driving around his little dirt bike with no plate, and he didn't want to get pulled over. So he pulled into private property where we could have got him in trouble anyway?
Well, look at you. But is it Johnny Uncool Wish-A-Way? Let's see you wish yourself out of this. And now, prepare for my diabolical yet totally cool 3-part revenge plan. Not cool.
I'm not afraid of you, Gary! And I'm afraid of...
Now for phase uno. The totally rigged, you're guilty, trial. Order, guilty. Order.
So,
Timmy Turner, how do you guilty plea? Timmy Turner, guilty. Trial's not over. I'll be back in 10 guilty minutes. Guilty.
Mhm.
I called it. And now for your
I played the video multiple times.
totally cool 3-part plan. A duel with your most dangerous unwished wishes.
A female, my camera over here caught her at 3:02.
In your head.
My other camera caught her at 3:03, walking to the back of my front yard. And then my camera caught her coming back, adjusting her pants and whatnot at 3:00. It was like 3:04. That's another reason why I know she went to the bathroom. It was that quick.
Totally want to crush Timmy.
302, 303, 304.
Laser fix.
Honey, you can't see her using the bathroom. If you could have seen her using the bathroom, I wouldn't have showed the video.
And in the loser corner, fighting with the vile pink-hatted tutu, is Mark Chang and the Founding Fathers. Ben Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, and George Washington.
Non-jailable, but we can get her for trespassing.
Movie wishes and still like me?
Dude, let's face it. You can't be a little harsh.
No evidence? Honey, the evidence is all of the private property no trespassing that is even posted right there on the store's fence. The evidence is the security cameras that have timestamps of when she came on to private property that is no trespassing. What did she do? She trespassed the fuck out of our property.
Actually, now that Timmy has landed us in the Huskow, I feel as though I'm not loving him much at all.
Same here. Me too. You hate Timmy too? Bro, then come on out. I never voted for any of you again. Wow, they made us like you, but they sure love each other.
You're right. I'm the common enemy that binds them together. If you keep me locked up in this jailhead, you'll lose the one thing you all have in common. The deep hatred of me.
And although everyone felt lonely and unwished, look at all the friends you have now. Well, we do love this island.
Y'all see, the trolls wanted me to not be telling the truth. But with video evidence from the security cameras and the no trespassing signs and everything, it's clear that I'm telling the truth. What little story?
What'll it be, sir? The I hate Timmy burger? Timmy's a jerk chicken sandwich? Or the I'd like to club Timmy club? Instead of a tip, you can punch me in the head.
Feeding Timmy copies on Unwish Islands served Gary and his
I told them I visited your live, and I told them that was really your reaction.
Timmy.
Yeah, and the Timmy copies don't just help
You were
me.
quiet for about 2 minutes. You didn't know what to say.
Timmy's bleeding so bad he's everywhere.
Did I lie? Didn't I gift all of you?
Some like Timmy. At least somebody likes me.
Didn't I interact? Didn't y'all invite me back?
I'm just saying, what if Vicky's father suddenly got a new job in New Zealand and she had to move?
Aye, excellent plan, Timmy. But what did New Zealand do to you? Look out! Someone's coming! Change it to something inconspicuous!
Oh boy, face cake.
Ah!
Oswald, you need to be more careful about what you change into.
I know. It's a good thing my screen spoiled his appetite.
Honey, there was definitely silence because you didn't know how to react. You even kept making comments about, I didn't know if it was real. Yeah, that is the real account. So honey, just be honest, okay?
Members are all the rage. No! Don't lie to me. Lie? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, sweetie.
Alright, what's going on? Why do you keep changing into the wrong thing?
Osmo, are you having problems with
Honey, if the video's there, then there's something wrong with the video because when I click the link,
No, it's not. Cosmo
it's
is
not pulling up the video. It says, now it's back up.
the giggly gland.
Y'all saw me click the link this morning to show y'all the video multiple times.
She should.
And y'all saw it kept saying video not available, video not available.
Is Cosmo sick?
Now it's available again?
Cosmo could understand.
This morning I showed them where I clicked the link through where somebody sent me the text message to it, and it would not let the video open.
The good news is, I'm due to tee off at 2:30.
Hello? Bad news?
I did it on live.
Part about you. The bad news is there's only one treatment for forgiggly gland failure. A forgiggly transplant.
Cosmo is an only child. Where are we going to find a donor?
Welcome to Fear World Maximum Security Prison. It is here where we house Fairy World's most dangerous, villainous, and smelliest criminals.
This ain't
We have equipped all
the
our
tic-tac-toe game or
uniforms.
this ain't Who Gets a Box. This is the Michelle Lamore show. If you don't like it, go have your own show.
Anti-Wanda. Hey, it's your opposite anti-fairy.
Yes, this is where we keep the truly evil prisoners, like him, Anti-Cosmo.
What's hilarious is these motherfuckers think that just because they're from an awareness page and they like to talk shit about people, that I'm gonna change up what I do. No, thank you for boosting the algorithm. Thank you for boosting me getting seen by many people. All you're doing is making me more popular, Brittany, so keep it coming, bitch. It's Brittany, bitch. Ain't that what the song says?
Opposite of you, Cosmo, you ignorant boob, and my forgiggly gland is going good. Oh, my days as an anti-fairy are coming to an end. Our only chance is for Dorothy to let me out of here, so Dr. Rip Stockwell can transplant our forgiggly glands to each other.
Really? It's all up to me? Let me see. I don't like you, and I don't like you.
No, I did not get the rooms moved around.
I guess back to my old and magically horrible job.
Not so fast, Cosmo. If Jorgen won't let Anti-Cosmo out, we'll bust him.
But Timmy, Fairy World Prison.
Now, how many times do I have to let you know that I don't do TikTok to make the money? I do TikTok because it makes me happy and because I know it's going to open doors to where my future is supposed to be. So you sitting here saying you don't make any money off of TikTok, haven't I been crystal clear with you guys over the last over 5 years that I've been on TikTok that I don't do this for the fucking money? That's why I don't promote the gifts. That's why I don't promote subscribing or members or battles or any of that. I don't do any of that shit. So we can have these awareness motherfuckers in here all day long. All they doing is boosting me getting more popular.
Any other bright ideas?
A round of applause to the people who think they doing something, but in actuality they ain't doing shit but making me a bigger star. You are my universe.
Maybe Anti-Cosmo can't fly, but we
Why is there a $ in my username? Great question. I have a $ tattooed on me as well. Michelle, Mishal, I spell with a $. Because Kesha did an interview when she was brand new. And Kesha, somebody asked her why the $. And her simple reply back was, because I am money. So, that's where I got it.
What are we gonna do? We're almost out of time.
I got it from Kesha.
Hey, this is a diagram and an escape plan.
Because I am money.
Cosmo, let me check.
And then y'all see somebody said they reported me for
Anti-Cosmo.
adult content for showing my tattoo.
Plan is brilliant.
Well, he is the Anti-Cosmo.
Y'all see that, right? Honey, I didn't say that I have money. I said I am money.
Oh, Mr. Big.
Apparently, you don't understand what that means, Rhea.
Woman, are you ready to leave with your load of laundry?
Yeah, you bet.
So you will not buy.
If you are money, it doesn't mean that you have to have money. It just means that you can make money for people.
Can we go now?
Well, since your laundry isn't screaming like face cake, sure.
They say money is the root of all evil. And the trolls keep telling me I'm the devil. So I guess it makes sense, don't it? Don't it make sense why I got a $sign in my name?
Yeah, well, you're there to
I am money. I am the devil.
This way!
No, this way. Run for the gate. Oh, slow, you ignorant fool. It's locked. Yeah.
You are my universe. I'm the devil. I'm a bad little bitch. I'm a rebel. I got my foot to the pedal. It'll take a whole lot for me to settle. Did we bounce? Bounce with me. Bounce with me. Can you bounce with me? Bounce with me. Y'all, how am I panhandling and I'm saying hello and singing a can you about like interacting with? How is that panhandling? Apparently that person doesn't know the definition of panhandling. Do you want me to look it up for you?
Listen, I ordered that pizza hours ago. Yes, one large anchovy with a lava lamp beside the crazy guy in Ken. Oh, hang on a second. Hello, insert human's name here. I am the all-powerful genie, Norm. And you?
I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. For releasing you from the bubble, I can
Does that make you feel special?
which I can use to prove once and for all that Timmy Turner has.
Wait a minute. You say Timmy Turner?
Timmy Turner, he's my mortal enemy. Just think, Norm, with my brains.
I did just get off work. Yes.
Nothing can stop us from destroying Turner once and for all.
This is just a guess, mind you, but have you forgotten to take any medications today?
Oh, yes, Turner. Wind your little ball around a little pole with your little friend on this little...
Earth to crackpot? Whatever. Besides my pizza, what are we waiting? I'm an all-powerful genie, remember? Just make the wish.
What boxes? The ones on my porch? Yeah. I know I got boxes on my
Since you
porch.
need my wish to activate your magic, I'm in charge around here. You use one of my diamonds.
She was the odd parent. Nice.
Yeah, your other plans have worked out so well. Hey, here's an idea. Why don't you just wish Turner to some horrible life?
It's not a fact of the matter of being scared or not. It's the fact of the matter, I run my show this way. You've been trolling me for how long? You know how I run my show. I don't bring people on screen with me. This is my show.
Hey, whoa, slow down there.
This isn't the Mish and Friends show. This is the Michelle L'Amour show. I am Michelle L'Amour. That's me. So this is my show. Boricua, Morena, Boricua, Morena, Dominicana.
Next, I wish for some dynamite. And 3 more wishes. The Arc de Triomphe in Paris is nothing compared to this.
Now I want to hear that song.
We lure Turner underneath and boom! Turner gets the ultimate F-struck on him, crushing him with his own failure. And I shall pry from his cold, non-living hands his...
Which song is that?
I bet that
Why do I know that part, but I cannot recall what song that's from? Boricua, Morena, Dominicana. Is it? What song is that?
Appreciated for all my hard work.
Like making the other kids look smart with your constant Fs?
Goodbye, turn.
Yes!
No, it's not near.
Turner!
No.
Yeah, big, wild social network.
This, it's not, I don't think it's Nina Sky. Don't wanna be a player no more. I'm not a player, I just curse a lot.
How would you know how they used to build giant
I think that's what it is.
So, let me guess. You wish all this stuff was gone, you wish all your bones
I think
were
that's
broken,
what it is.
and you're gonna wish for another 3
Make it so! Okay, Operation Special Failure didn't go quite as I had planned.
Which brings us back to this. Mars. Imagine it. Mars. Turner's
Now,
exploding from lack of
I've always been confused.
Turner must be destroyed here.
Aren't Fat Joe and the Punisher the same person?
Just the way I like my shapes. Spaz, not stirred. Come on. Send
They
it
are not
to
the same
Mars.
person.
It's
For
about
real?
50 million miles away or something like that. Just say the word, Levi. Come on.
No, you're overcome.
Oh!
Simple plan. It's a plan I like to call Plan Number 2.
The more time I spend with you, the more I can get...
Look, I know it probably is funny that I thought that it was the same person.
Guys, I wish I had magical painting skills.
I do still have my Jeep, guys. I don't know what the fuck these people are. I just made a payment. Like, June 30th, the payment was due.
Now, I wish the world
July 15th is my next payment.
top of that cliff.
You said, let's see it. I can't show you the Jeep. It is still in the repair shop. I am still in my rental.
See the girl of his dreams and smacks into the wall. And if I...
Yeah, I had to make, well, tomorrow I have to renew my contract with Enterprise.
Great. If you need me, I'll be over here waiting for your plan to fail.
It's already been a whole second month that I've been in my rental.
Yeah, you were right. There really is a desert within easy biking distance of Dimsdale.
Yoo-hoo! It's me, Trixie Tang, a delicate female of your own age group beckoning to you.
So, today when I talked to the rental people, they told me when I get off work tomorrow, I have to go there so that they do charge the $300 deposit each time. And they told me that what's going to end up happening is I'm going to get a refund of the $300 for the last contract. So, $300 of what I'm having to spend tomorrow, I will get back as a refund from the first.
Might need this.
Does that make sense?
See, it's that kind of thing that screams, I live with my mother.
Is everything set up for my new plan that I call Crocodile Doom?
Unfortunately,
Y'all, these people said I thought it was $280. How many of you clearly saw in the comments that person asked, was I going to have to pay the $300 deposit again? So it's the $300 deposit on top of the $280.
To power up the giant magnet.
That's what I have to pay tomorrow.
Now, Turner, step in the view wearing even the slightest amount of metal and be pulled to your deep-fried doom. Please! Wait a second. Where are the roller skates? They're the key to the whole plan.
How many of y'all have dealt with rental cars on a ongoing basis, like what I'm having to go through? And these people trying to say that's not even how it works. How many of you have experienced the same exact thing that I'm going through, where you pay the $300 plus a week of the car, that $300's put on hold, then you pay $280, Then when 30 days is up, you renew the contract again. Then you pay $300 again. That like it. Honey, there's not a big hole in the story or anything. I've been completely open, honest, just shared the entire situation with you guys on live. If you think there's holes in it, can you click? Exactly, the dealership. Y'all, please explain to this fucked up individual, how come the dealership didn't give me a loaner?
The losing his patience kind.
There, Norm. It isn't entirely your fault. I have something that might cheer you up.
Have you suffered a recent head injury?
To the Crugger Cave! I know my first few plans.
Well, and my vehicle was not, I didn't get my vehicle from where it's being repaired.
See, Norm?
Right, like what Sarah said, you didn't purchase it there. That's why I don't get a loaner, because I didn't get my vehicle from there. It's just being repaired there.
No enemies, just Trixie and Chicken. Norm the Genie, what are you doing here?
I came here for my revenge.
If you want Timmy, you have to go through me. That goes double for me. If you want Timmy,
So what now? What else you got to
I
say?
came here for my revenge, but that idiot Parker is driving me crazy. You gotta help me, man.
Thank you for the heart, me.
Hey, look at that. What do you know? Now you get 3 wishes. And if you don't mind, I have a suggestion. I told you Mars would have worked.
Except for warranty work. And that was from people who actually had got the vehicle from your dealership, correct? If it was someone who bought from like a car lot and took it to your dealership to get repaired, you didn't give them a loaner, did you?
Timmy, time to help me in the garden. Thanks, honey.
You are you. Somebody who has, look. Why don't you look at the comments? Somebody who worked at it is telling you, I'm not lying. And you're just sitting here saying, you're lying. People who work in the industry are telling you I'm not lying. And you're not willing to accept it. You're not willing to accept that you're wrong in this situation. It's quite comical. It really is. And actually, when it comes to car insurance, Ludo, since you want to be so quick to say the car insurance is who covers your loaners, actually, car insurance only covers the first 30 days. After 30 days, you're personally, that's the word, personally responsible. And Progressive paid for the first 30 days that I was in that push start one. They did. I love how the trolls want to say, you was in a push start one, now you're in a key one. Uh-huh. The one Progressive covered shouldn't take longer than 30 days to repair. Actually, if you look up information on Mopar Parts, because that's the company where my part has to come from for the dealership service center, Mopar is on a back order of Jeep parts, 5 to 7 month wait. 5 to 7 month wait. Look, the person who works for a service center even just said no inventory. And you're saying lying. The person who works for a service center just told you, yeah, Mopar doesn't have no parts.
I don't have many friends, okay?
Look, Tina just said her stepdad's truck has been in the shop for 3 months now due to parts being on back order. There's a lot. Look, she said ever since COVID, we've had a hard time getting parts.
Yes, I know.
Spicy, it took 6 months for him to get his Range Rover.
Famously large baby teeth to propose with.
What do you mean? Baby what?
Jimmy,
That one needed a catalytic converter,
diamond.
and it took 5 months.
For a long time, and I want to be the one who gives them to her.
But Jorgen, Timmy's teeth aren't ready to come out just yet.
Then I will pull them out painfully with my
Megan, I would love to get my vehicle back. I really would. Mind you, I've already spoke with the service center manager, and I'm happy that we have someone that has worked for a service center in the comments. The service center manager told me that I cannot have my vehicle back right now because I took my vehicle to a certified Jeep repair place, and they found out that it had 2 major recalls on it. So until the repair is done and the 2 recalls are taken care of, I can't have my vehicle back. Is that true? Is that true because I took it to them? Legally, they cannot let me take it off of the,
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a bully.
legally I can't take it off of their property.
Just that.
Jorgen, stop! You don't need flashy teeth to propose with. Cosmo proposed to me with a true pen cap, and here we are 9,895 years later.
Because they are totally, that is what they have told me, is you can't take it back. So, I'm just stuck.
Jorgen gone strangled. Tell me I'm not seeing you try to pull out Timmy Turner's teeth.
Okay, you are not seeing me trying
See, and mine is a relay issue and an emission issue and then the ignition. It is safety recall. That's the because I got a letter in the mail about the safety recall. The one with the catalytic. The emissions one is a safety recall. I do know that. Because I got a paper on that one. It was sent to me in the mail.
You guys really are my closest friends. I don't know what I would do without you.
If you don't stop joking us, you'll find out.
You'll have to try and figure it out because they're gonna have to.
How do you know I'm lying, honey?
Do not leave me.
Yeah, and that's what the service center manager explained to me. He said that if he let me take it, they would be legally liable if anything bad happened to that vehicle.
Sorry, Timmy. We're stuck here.
But guys, it's been a week. Things have been kind of rough with them.
Gee, sport. I don't know if we can leave Jorgen just yet. I feel so bad for him. And I feel so afraid of him. You can handle one more day on your own.
So, that's where I'm at with it. I did speak to the service manager today via text message. And,
War giant choppers? I'll be rich. I can get my dad out of jail.
I checked with him. I said, any luck today? He said, no, sir, I'm sorry. And I said, bummer.
Except here, Cosmo, Wanda, I wish his bike could fly.
So, that's where we're at right now.
Cosmo, Wanda, I wish it was a pack of zombie cuddly bunnies. Wait.
Yeah, Wesley, that's what he's expressed to me, is because of the recalls and it being there, if they let me take it without it being repaired, they would be liable.
I will never leave the comfort of my best friends.
Honey, you just answered your own question. You said the Renegade ignition is available. just not OEM. So why not repair it? It's at a certified Jeep repair shop. They're only going to put OEM on it. If I had the option of just purchasing it off of Amazon or AutoZone and taking it to them, I would. But they can't put a product that is not theirs on it because there would be no warranty. They can't guarantee that product. They can't cover that product, but they can cover what they put on it.
At last, the greatest baby teeth.
That's how it's been explained to me. Is it has to be a part from Mopar to them. And they even put for the person who works for the dealership, can you let these trolls know? So in the updates that the guy has been sending me, the guy at the bottom of it, it says the current order status is SSD upgraded. Can you explain to the trolls what SSD is? Because they've been telling me I'm lying. That's not anything that has anything to do with service repair or anything with a repair shop. But it clearly says it on the bottom. And then the manager from the service center even told me I'm not being charged for the SSD to be put on it. Basically, an SSD is just them trying to put a rush order on it, right?
How can we ever repay you?
I think I've got just the thing. 2 new adult teeth.
You couldn't have fixed my eye?
I need your teeth. I love good ones. See?
But these teeth are just as big and buck as my old ones.
Of course not. They're bigger.
Scheduled ship date.
And best of all, like our love, these are forever.
How long has it been in the shop? July 3rd was 2 months. You are my universe.
I do.
Is there anyone here who has reason why these two should not
I have literally paid more on a rental car than I have on my own vehicle now.
You're watching Nickelodeon.
Superman is the most powerful being on Earth and will destroy him.
Good luck with that.
No! You run that dog man!
There are no bad guys around here.
So, one thing I will tell y'all though is the Enterprise person who I was talking to today, she went into details. She wanted to know, okay, exactly what happened. Like, she hadn't really known about the situation, but knew that I've been renting from them for 2 months now. So, she was talking to me and asking about the situation and how long it had been in the shop. And she looked over my file. She said, I can tell you what your problem is. And I said, what? She said, it's because of where it went. She said her husband personally got screwed over by the same exact place where my car is being taken care of. And she said her husband will never do business with where my vehicle's at right now. Well, where I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place is the safety recall that is on the vehicle. I literally have to leave it there. Until the ignition lock ring or ignition lock key or whatever the fuck it's called, until that shows up, I can't take my vehicle. Y'all do realize that these trolls are ignoring the whole fact that the 2 recalls had nothing to do with the ignition. So even if they go ahead and fix the recalls, I still can't turn my fucking key. That's important. I need to be able to turn the key. Honey, they were going to take a piece from another Jeep. They were. And what you're talking about, I clearly just said the ignition lock ring or whatever. The part you're talking about is the manifold exhaust. That has to do with the recall. That's what we were talking about when they said, we'll take, and that's when I was supposed to get the vehicle on July 2nd. Remember? I've never said that my Jeep was pushed to start. Never. The first rental car was a push to start. Brittany, the difference is it's not bullshit. These people have experienced the last 5 years of my life with me because I broadcast everything on live. I don't ask for money. I literally just turn this into the Truman Show for people. And if you don't like the fact that's what I choose to do with my life, then politely you can get the fuck out. So, what disgusts me about these awareness people is I've seen what these awareness people are talking about, where you do have the people that are on here every single day, all day long, begging, scamming, like you know the people are full of shit. And then you have people like myself, where a month ago, we came up with money to help keep the rental and the money for me to get my car. That was a month ago. And the only reason people helped out with that was because I had just started my new job and had not even got a paycheck yet. So people helped me in the aspect of I needed help right then. They didn't want me to lose this great job that I got. Brittany, let me go ahead and let you know, I've been working overtime every fucking Saturday because the overtime that I get every week covers the exact cost of my rental car. So if I was out here trying to scam my fucking viewers and just take all their money and whatnot, do you think I'd be putting in all this time to bust my ass to be able to take care of it my damn self? I don't think so. Now I work at Taco Bell, y'all. It changes every fucking day. I swear. I be job hopping and don't even know it.
I just asked those kids.
Oh, you idiot! You ducks! I should have married the monkey!
Can I make you a Mexican pizza, please? They didn't tray me on it.
Did you hear that?
Y'all, now she's referencing when y'all put $400 together for me to go get groceries at the same exact time that we came up with the 1,500. That's what she... Honey, that was a month ago. Do I hear myself? Honey, people didn't just give me money. I took loans from people that I'm actually paying back. So if you're going to sit here and talk shit about somebody and post videos about somebody, then you need to get all the fucking facts. Because your facts are all over the place and you don't know what the fuck you're bashing somebody about. Right, I didn't have a GoFundMe. I didn't have any of that going on. Literally. People knew that I needed help, and they helped. I've been paying back the people who I owe loans. I'm not even behind on my loans. So, you want to talk shit about people saying they don't pay back, they got loans, this, that, and... Honey... You just make yourself look extra uneducated and desperate for people to watch you.
I hate them nail houses.
Last night, watching y'all from the FYP was like watching a house of hens just clucking. That's all y'all was doing. Y'all was just bitching about everything. No, actually, what I said was somebody sent me a video, the link to the video where she was talking shit about me, and when I was watching the video, I saw it was live, so I clicked and went into the live. So if you're going to say what I was saying, make sure you say exactly what I said. When you leave somebody's live and you're scrolling, can't the live pop back up while you're scrolling and you can watch it from the FYP? Watching. I think I saw Doc come in.
Here's your room. And if she gets a hold of Wanda's one too, we won't be able to stop her.
Okay, but before we go, since we're best like this...
Hey Doc, good to see you.
We've got to do something before she gets to the lobby.
Huh? What's that, Philip? She went what way? Lead us, girl!
How did I steal money from the Heart Association when people made their donations directly to the American Heart Association?
Nothing can stop me now.
Everybody got an email.
You two deserted
You can say you got receipts all day long, but people got that email receipt too from where they donated.
Birdman that punched the world into World War One. Yeah? Well, now I'm gonna take you out. What do you say about that?
I say, Cosmo, you knucklehead.
That's ridiculous.
Right, and Spirit said so. That's how I did it. I only let y'all donate through the link in the live or the link in my bio.
For sneaking into your house.
And remember, I changed the link in my bio when it was the American Heart Association, like American Heart Month. I changed it to where it was not my link tree. It was just the link for being able to make your donation.
End up in the Hall of Infamy too.
Oh, heavens no. In fact, that's why we didn't want you in here yet. We didn't want you to see the castle until it was finished.
Until what was finished?
Well, these people have the proof too. They made the donations and they got the email and it went directly to the American Heart Association. So, here we are again. Y'all saying you got proof, then post it. Show us.
There sure are a lot of them. Like the NP-1072. Philip's good with that.
I promise I'll never bother you inside your castle again.
Honey, I don't get the email. Where's the email? The people who donated got it.
What are you having for lunch, Timmy?
Look, Spirit said so in my tax documents. Yes, ma'am. She said I wrote that shit off.
Never disappoints.
That's pretty cool to see that some people did actually do that. When they donated, they were able to write it off.
Last time I saw little Rat, it belongs to that rich kid running books at the
Doc, always. In my life, you already know, always.
I don't know what happened to him.
At Spirit, I have a question. Because remember I mailed gift cards and that kind of... Spirit, didn't you get your gift card? Because people said I stole all the gift cards. I didn't even have to ask again. Spirit said, yep. I still have the receipts from USPS where I sent the gift cards out. I still even have every single address. All of that information is all in that little black envelope right there. Of course you want to see it. You want me to put a whole bunch of people's addresses right here on the screen so then you can say I'm doxing people's information. Of course you want to see it. Well, honey, how can I show you the proof if it's got all their addresses and their names on it?
You ride with me.
Look, I don't really give a fuck what that individual has to say. That individual hasn't been a part of my life for the last 2 years. And if they're still talking shit, even though I don't even... Y'all see, I don't even bring them up. That shows you how desperate they are just to try and keep talking about me.
What have you and Rennie been doing all this time?
We're supposed to hit the arcade. Then we flew to Hollywood to see a movie. After that, we drove go-karts to the Daytona Speedway. Then we
Honey, it didn't strike a nerve. What's going on in my head is I'm trying to figure out how I can show you these receipts without getting in trouble on TikTok because of people's personal information.
2 + 2 = 5. Not the... The brilliant physicist Stephen Hawking. My old college roommate. Lord, another Nobel Prize over me, I suppose.
Actually, Denzel, I'm here to prove that there are certain scenarios under which the use of pre-transitive imagination...
This is what I will do. I will hold it far enough to where
2 + 2 = 5.
you can't see. This is where the slips were all in that pastel bucket that I saw somebody talking about. And then it told me what they got and their username. And then on the other side it has their address and their name so I could mail it to them. But here's one receipt. Here's another receipt. Here's another receipt. Here's a long receipt where I had to send out a lot of them at once. So, honey, I have my receipts. You want to keep playing fucking games? Honey, no information was shown, and I showed you nothing that you could see. The only thing you saw was USPS, United States Postal Service, and the QR code at the bottom. Oh, you took a screenshot for proof? Okay. Well, post it so we can see it, okay? No, he did not go. He already went to bed. Hi, baby. I was looking for you. Hi. Hi. You so happy? Hi. What? What? You the baby. Oh. Where's my other dog? On the shelf. Right there. July 12th will be 1 year and 3 months. No. March, April, May, June, July. 1 year and 5 months. Because February 12th was 1 year. So March, April, May, June, July. Yeah. Matilda, your little fucked up way of trolling people is just horrendous. That's not even funny, cute, or anything.
You see, after you lost me, I lone fairy were living in shame for many months, doing various odd jobs. Then I heard how miserable you were without my one mattress. My heart cried for you, so I decided that it will go matter what the rules say. So I gave you back your memory.
So you can say cardboard one, right?
Alas, I cannot.
Honey, I don't even know who that is.
Yes, in fact, this was all part of my diabolical
Sterling was actually a puppy from my mom's dog's litter.
in my favorite diner. And here's the worst book ever.
My many passionate tears will sometimes drop into the pool.
So I concocted this plan so that he would go back to Remy and stop ruining all my meals.
So who's my fairy godparents or not?
Of course not. I'll get you through with this cab someday. Remy, you were very, very bad. I should punish you by not giving you back your fairy godparent. But I have a better punishment for you. You can have him back. But he has to cook all of your meals. Think of this stomach flame. Finally, I can get good schnitzel again.
So let me see if I have this right. It was Dragon Fly. Get one this multiply.
Y'all, that person said, stop feeding them only people food. Honey, how many of y'all have seen me open his dog food and mix my food with his food? You do realize I don't give him dry dog food, right?
Superman is the most powerful being on Earth and will destroy him.
Good luck with that.
He gets shredded chicken and vegetables and rice and in his dog food. So even when I feed him just his food,
So this is not an evil robot.
it looks like he's eating human food.
Brand new series Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is available now on Paramount Plus. And they're teaming up.
Okay, maybe this is why Leo makes the plans.
Posting up
Actually taking selfies right now?
and messing up.
Yes, you have definitely seen him eat before I feed myself.
Tales
Yes.
of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the epic 12-episode event, available now exclusively Paramount Plus.
Thunderman's reporting for duty.
Let the eagles begin.
Are you about to kill me? Won't the superhero save us? What would you? Made the world a little safer. Isn't that what it's all about?
All right, Maxinators, that's today's live stream. Sorry there was so much feeding.
The Thunderman's Return, new movie, now streaming on Paramount Plus.
Oh, that's the old school Transformers. That's the one I used to watch as a kid.
I'm Dora the Explorer.
Dora to the Future Solarado, now streaming on Paramount Plus.
You are my universe. Hi, Steffi. Steffi's over it. She said, fuck these motherfuckers.
You're watching Nick on Pluto TV.
Y'all see my moderators? They just kind of, once they have their film, because they already know I'll just take it. I'll just take it. The moderators, once they're tired of seeing it, and I like that it goes that way, because I will just sit here and take it. Marissa, it's because somebody texted me and told me that they're sitting over there on Reddit trying to do anything to upset me because they were celebrating that they got me blocked, and then quickly started backpedaling because they couldn't believe I had my live back that fast. So now they're trying to do anything to try and get me to cross the line so that they can report me. They're even trying to report me over my tattoo that I've shown multiple times on live on TikTok. That I just got a text over it. They're saying that they reported you when you spoke about your tattoo. The tattoo that I've shown multiple times on TikTok.
As long as you're watching mouths, can you send bodies into orbit?
Will you come downstairs for a minute?
Thank you for the heart, me. I just... Y'all, they would freak out if I showed... Because y'all know I got a tattoo on my back. They would freak out. They would say that is so bad if I show my back.
Exactly. And because I want you to do the chores, I don't...
You're gonna be popular.
Buddy, I don't remember...
They would call 911.
Pick up that man egg for me, would you, son?
I don't know why I just said it like that, but that's how that sounded in my head. Happy Monday. I mean, my back tattoo is a Capricorn with tribals coming off of it. Each of my tattoos has something to do with me. And the one on my back was actually the first one I got. I got that, and then I got this, and then I got... One, two, three, 4, 5. Six. I have 6 tattoos right now. Yes, I had to count them. 143 was the most recent one. That was number 6. Hey Donna, good to see you, honey. Why 143? You know what 143 stands for, right? What is my drag name? Torch of Love. Doesn't it make sense that I would have 143 tattooed on me? Yes, I do plan on getting another tattoo. I already know what I want to get. So you see the black part of the TikTok music note? I want that, the black part of the TikTok music note tattooed behind my right ear. Cause all of my tattoos are black.
Mr. Big Daddy, I'm Timmy Turner.
And I'm Big Daddy. Here's my car.
Garbage input.
So
We make
that will be my 7th tattoo. Is the TikTok logo right here.
What's so important you drag me here for my very violent, important business meeting?
And it makes sense because it not only represents TikTok, but music is my life. And how do you listen to music? So don't it make sense to put the music note behind my ear?
Oh!
Like, I've really thought this out.
Big Daddy had to do his job.
Kenny, you don't talk to Big Daddy like that. People might think Big Daddy like a habit of disappearing, like Amelia Earhart or Hootie and the Blowfish.
Do I look like a servant to you?
Actually, yes.
Out of the tattoos that I have right now, which one hurt the most?
This is the Timmy you told me about. This is Mr. Listen to you all the time, Mr. Good Boy, Mr. Perfect.
Realistically, the one on the back of my leg.
Oh, what's next? I suppose for last you're gonna tell me you married this guy?
Funny story.
This one hurt the most because it has the most detail that I have out of any tattoo.
It's that for my psyche. Look at my hair.
Okay, that's it. Come on, man, Pop. We're out of here.
Cosmo, Wanda won't stand up to her father. It's up to you.
Ben, it's been a pleasure working with you. Say hello to Rudy for me.
Oh, it is up to me. Nobody moves.
Now, I've been told that right here is hit or miss. Either it's going to hurt like a bitch, or I'm not really going to feel it, and it's just going to be numb.
Shuffling your way out of your house past mountains of trash.
Wait, you didn't let me finish. You have no authority to take Wanda away, so I hereby deputize you. Lie. Say hello to Rudy for me.
All right, hurry up with the facts.
The back of my ankle didn't hurt at all, though. This one, right here, the 143, that didn't hurt at all.
It's the perfect place to store my mayonnaise.
Fine, you're right. I should have listened to Wanda. But I'm not trying to listen.
And because
Hey, nobody touches Big Daddy.
that part
People who
is
Disappear.
basically the same kind of
Save my
skin
then I'll do it.
as like right here, I'm assuming it shouldn't hurt too bad.
Magic must be rearranging the whole house now.
Is trying to kill you.
Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, you're so pretty.
It's time to
You know,
take
baby.
trash.
Hey, my favorite shirt. You told me to snow.
They say, hi, crispy boy. Yes, they love the boy. They love you to the moon just like daddy. They do. Like this?
Might be bad.
Thank you. Thank you. You're so pretty. You're so pretty.
I told you before, kid.
Yes, you
Nobody
right.
tells Big Daddy how to do his job.
Oh, you want me to stare at you? Okay. We stare at each other, okay? You're so pretty.
Because nobody does his job better than Big Daddy.
You're so pretty.
I know things. The
Yeah.
garbage is all gone. Your mom and dad, they'll just think they had a bad dream.
Oh, it's already 8:30, y'all. It's time to go to bed.
My shirt. Get away, you Canadian.
I already had dinner. I ate earlier.
Thank you so much for saving Timmy.
Hey, Tile guy.
He loves his family.
Actually, y'all, how come cartoons are on in my house?
But I respect you, kid. You got much.
Well, as long as we're standing up.
And
It's time to
What kind of TV shows do I actually watch?
A certain someone should be quiet before a certain someone ends up sleeping with the fishes.
Oh, is it me? I'm out scuba diving.
Thanks for helping me save my family.
All right. Oh, come on, bud. No, I gotta go. It's
Yeah, the cartoons are on for Crispin.
Bye, Butter Dimple.
Bye, Big Daddy. Bye, Big Daddy Love.
Documentaries. My favorite show is Ancient Aliens. I like Ancient Apocalypse. I've been watching a lot of World War II stuff. That's literally what I watch.
Good evening, Dimsdale. I'm Chet Ubetcha. Welcome to Chet Ubetcha's Lifestyles of the Rich and Wasteful.
What's a cool WW2 fact that I can share with you guys?
Including pop diva Britney. So rich and famous, she swims in the tears.
Roosevelt served 4 terms because of the war that was going on.
Jim Steinmark, so famous, he gets his aerobic workouts with
I think that's kind of cool. He's the only president to ever do that.
Money, getting on TV, Trixie 10 chasing you. Wouldn't being famous be the coolest?
And then another cool thing that I learned from watching the documentaries, y'all know when
What are you talking about? You're not a star.
Yes, I am. In fact, we're all stars.
shit, who was his vice president when he died?
Wait a second. Call me crazy.
Why? There's no secret that could be discovered.
I totally forgot dude's name. The guy with the glasses? Truman. Harry S. Truman. Yes. So, y'all know when Harry was sworn in?
What's the matter?
Timmy,
Harry didn't even know that
you know this when you want to go.
we had that weapon.
It's not very polite to just drop in.
When does being polite ever matter to me?
The president had not even shared the information with the vice president. That's how secret they had it.
I wish we were in very well right this second. Look, it's Timmy! Coco's so cute.
Want to smile in person?
Hey, what's going on? Why is everybody staring at us? We love you, Timmy! Oh, we love this big cat!
Hey, do me a polite thing.
What are you talking about?
Thank you for the roses. That's very kind of you.
Polite thing. Let's Cosmo.
Timmy TV? We got
And then another really cool fact is the Battle of Midway, which was like the turning point.
But now that Turner knows he's on TV, our success
We won by chance because the planes that were in the air had went the wrong direction and were running low on fuel, and then saw a rainbow hue on the horizon, and it just so happened to be Japan. And at the same time that the US planes found it, the other allies found it too. So they were able to come in at both sides.
My dads, my wonderful dads. I love you. Oh, I'm getting a glaring ovation.
See, Timmy, the studio has been secretly broadcasting your harming screwball life to all the fairy world.
For how long?
I like watching that kind of stuff. I do. It's good to know the history.
Didn't you notice the cameras everywhere?
I've always liked history and science.
Now that you mention it, no.
I don't like math, but I like history and science.
And now I'm off to my first power lunch.
This is Heidi.
Well, Timothy, enjoying the thing?
Don't look at me side-eyed like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did watch the one about the Titan.
No worries, my dear. But seeing as the cat's out of the bag, I figured Timmy is willing to make a few little changes to the show. You can all be famous beyond your wildest dreams.
You know what I got from that documentary? Sometimes rich people have too much money. That's what I got from that documentary. Was sometimes rich people have too much money and think that they could do whatever the fuck they want to. That's what that documentary taught me. Right, that's the part that they warned him. Everybody was jumping ship. Everybody was like leaving the company, and he still went forward. He still, like,
Something you say all the time, like, what could possibly go wrong?
he didn't care. And then the fact that he was slick in what he did, so that way the families couldn't sue and all that kind of stuff. Those people basically signed their lives away saying that they were employees. That's basically what he got them to do, was sign away everything and say, hey, if anything bad happens, I work here. I really like watching the like space stuff too.
Timmy, honey, I'm going to make you a nice big breakfast. Gee, Mom, that sounds... what could possibly go wrong? I'd just love to know what's so funny about pancakes and eggs.
Like when I log in to Netflix,
What could possibly go wrong? Fix yourself a bowl of cereal then, smarty pants. And for being so rude, you're grounded for a week.
Big T, what are you doing? Grounded for a week does not exciting reality show.
What are you talking about? I got
what the fuck was I doing? I'm sorry. That just...
Alright. Maybe we replace Mom with some of the little less
Oh,
bread.
Netflix.
Find out if Lawrence Henderson is available.
You can't do that.
Sure we can. With a little of this. And a little of this.
So, when I open Netflix,
Timmy, since you're not grounded after all, how about some snacks?
Netflix suggested stuff to me.
Mom?
Let me tell you what suggested.
That's true. Hey, funny.
Oh, I love Mama's one.
Greatest events of World War II in color. Ancient Apocalypse, the Americas. Hitler and the Nazis, evil on trial. Top secret UFO projects declassified. Turning point, the bomb in the Cold War. Files of the unexplained. Rise of the Empire Ottoman. World War II in color, road to victory. Testament, the story of Moses. Turning point, the Vietnam War. Hitler's circle of evil. So, you see how it's all like space, history. That's really what I watch.
I knew the audience would love those adorable chins. Can this show get any more massive? Impossible. Unthinkable. Wrong answer.
I don't even really watch movies on
As you can see, chips
Netflix.
are huge with it.
What movies did they recommend for me?
I'm afraid
Haha, A documentary movie. Mysteries of the Terracotta Warriors. That is their number one pick for me right now. Mysteries of the Terracotta Warriors. I've already watched that one. It was good.
You can get rid of my hat, my mom, and my best friends, but you can't get rid of my godparents.
Oh, did you hear that? He really loves us.
I mean, who else is gonna poop up ice cream for me all the time?
Tough toenails, Big T.
I'm ready for them to go ahead and put out another season of,
If I let you walk, where
so they put out a new season of Ancient Aliens already, and they already put out a new season of The Unexplained with William Shatner. But the Ancient Americas, they haven't had anything new in a little while. So I'm thinking season 3 of Ancient Americas is probably going to be coming out soon.
Either invisible people have finally come to recognize my unique brand of comic genius, or more likely, fairy godparents! Fairy godparents!
What'd I tell you, Simon? Is Crocker a giant hit or what?
You're a natural, my little executive producer. Crocker TV is the biggest show we've ever had. And your episode idea where he gets eaten by herd of wildebeest is great. Wanda, Cosmo, no hard feelings.
When he's on the show, can I have his 5 days, Thursdays?
What could possibly go wrong? Never let your mom be your manager.
You got an audition. Try and look cute.
Wait a minute. Mom? I don't think
How many of y'all are kind of in shock who did not really know that I'm a nerd like that?
Nickelodeon.
Because I know a lot of you just stopped talking. I think some of y'all are like, holy shit, he really does watch weird stuff. Mm-hmm.
I will journey to gain the wisdom of Pokemon training. And I hereby declare to the Pokemon of the world.
Look, pretty soon Walmart's going to put that on a damn t-shirt. How many of y'all? You watch a lot of... See, I don't like watching the crime documentaries and that kind of stuff. That...
T-Rex! Tyrannosaurus Rex, who wants to play tag? Tyrannosaurus Rex.
This is what I have you watching while I'm at work? Tyrannosaurus Rex wants to play motherfucking tag with you? You're not allowed to play tag with a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm sorry, Crispin. No. You're not allowed.
Not a problem.
Alright, guys. I need to get off of here so I can go ahead and wind down. I got work in the morning. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Renee, you've been coming to my life for how long, honey? I have so many emails of you kissing my ass saying you're sorry, and then you joined my live talking about scam. You that desperate to be seen in my live, Renee? Well, hi, Renee. Here's your attention, Renee. Anywho. No, honey, it's not funny. That's desperate. I thought you was a friend. Hey, your first comment coming in here is you saying scam? That don't make me want to be friends with you. That makes me want to tell you to get the fuck out and never come back.
Wow, Timmy, your neighborhood sure knows how to throw a block party.
You bet. This year the childless wipers paid for a world-class air show.
Oh, that's what it was? That's what it... You was testing it? Okay.
Ready to perform on their lawn.
Well, I don't have that word as one of the words that's listed.
Who do your parents get, Timmy?
Well, since my parents have me as a boy, all they could do was scrounge together enough extra cash for some sort of magician. That'd be cool, right?
Now, if you want me to show you how it works, I can go ahead and type that word in right now, and it'll go ahead and get rid of you. Watch.
Great big lady. You have to be deranged to think he's a real magician.
Top hat, tuxedo, magic wand, cape. He must be real.
This will mute 2 viewers who commented scam and anyone who comments it the rest of this live.
Somewhere around here, there are.
Yeah, what part of you have to add it every day do these people not understand? It resets every day. You have to put different, like, you put the words in there every day.
Now I gotta kill my team.
No! Don't go to the Dinglebergs, please! Their childlessness will be our downfall!
Oh no! We're losing the
If that's the case, then the 15 words that I had on there yesterday would have been there today. I started with a blank page. The only word I have on there today is scam, which I just added.
I wore a disguise.
Oh, please, Timmy. You know it never works. Secret identity.
See, what you're thinking of is the other option. If you need me to screenshot it, I'll go ahead and show you what the fuck I'm talking about. Since you want to sit here and call me a liar, let me go ahead and get some screenshots right quick so I can walk you through this, okay? So, first there, that takes you to settings. And then you're going to scroll, yep, to comment settings. And then, come on, get out the way. Blocked words. And then, that. Now the other thing is mute rules. So, you want me to go ahead and educate you right quick? Because I got it. Here, I'll get out the way so you can see the green screen even. Where the green screen at, TikTok?
He's going to pay for ruining my dream.
Check it out. Some masked magicians doing some amazing
Okay.
stuff store.
So, what you gonna do?
I'm Brittany. I was supposed to have celebrity search Twitter when I was still a
Eh.
fetus.
I'm gonna have to do the one on the hand. Okay, so what you gonna do is you gonna start here, and you see where it says settings? You gonna click that where it says settings, and then it's gonna take you to here.
I wish the plane would stop.
See where it says comment settings? Then you gonna click right there, and then it's gonna take you here. See where it says blocked keywords and mute rules? So blocked keywords, mute rules. Blocked keywords are the ones that stay around all the time. Mute rules are only for this live. Now let me show you the difference. This is blocked keywords. This is mute rules. Do you see how the word scam is right there? It's a mute rule. And look, it says clear as day at the top. Mute rules will only apply to this live. So, you gonna sit there telling me I'm a liar, and I just let you know, hey, you know TikTok don't like when you come in here pretending to be them. So I'm gonna go ahead and report you for pretending to be TikTok. Because that's intellectual property infringement. They really don't like when you pretend to be them. Bacon quarter pounder with cheese, add mayonnaise, extra pickle. You have to get the add mayonnaise on it though, because then the burger gonna be dry as fuck if you don't get it with the add mayonnaise. At least that's my personal opinion. Taco Bell cheesy gordita crunch. What happened earlier, I just disappeared. It was a glitch in the Matrix. Be kind. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. That's what it says. And the sign language spells out, be kind.
I will use this, the world's biggest chiffon handkerchief, to make Tim Taylor disappear.
Somebody save us!
Look at the sky! It's a bird! I look down there! It's a bug! Whoa! I don't think it's a squirrel!
No, it's the masked magician.
Crispin, we're gonna have to talk about some of these shows that I have you watching. I can't have you running around here with a cape on thinking that you're a masked magician.
What's with the big head?
I'm going to make Tim Taylor, the pal that shoved me and embraced you, disappear.
Great!
Nothing you can do can stop me.
Just wanted to say I'm sorry.
Prepare for suffocation by
Right, if you stay under calories, right?
What did you say?
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to ruin your dream. I was just trying to help those child-bound turtles.
Really? Gee, this is sort of unprecedented. My new dream was to wipe out you and the city in one handkerchief themed death trap.
I'll touch it. I'll pick being a superhero. You pick being a supervillain.
Throw in those white boots and a stage show in Las Vegas and you got yourself a deal, mister. Wow! Dreams really do come true!
Okay. So, we've got some things that we have to TikTok shop promote. We're not doing it right now, but I do have 3 things from the TikTok shop that I have to promote very soon. Crispy, this trash, baby. This trash. So, I got 3 things that I gotta do for the TikTok shop. We'll probably do that on Friday or Saturday.
We have great news! There's no encore? No! We've finally been invited to a party in Cupid!
Oh, and then, y'all. So, somebody had posted a video. Somebody had posted a video promoting a product. And I responded and said, I need. Please tell me why the verified store sent me a message and said, hi Michelle, we just sent you a collaboration invite for our Coca-Cola bottle cap speaker. Please accept so we can send you the unit. We look forward to viewing your content.
The godparent and godchild team who brings me the most items on the list wins 30 seconds of rule-free wishes.
Biggest egg ever laid. Container 07-9-B.
So, I got a,
Don't be so sure.
the store is called Brookstone Tech.
Yes, for I, buonissimo, magnifico, can always be found.
They want to send me the Coca-Cola bottle cap speaker.
You are as beautiful as your husband's beauty.
Turner, I know we had our differences, but I wanted to wish you the best of luck
Thanks, Remy.
with the rest of your loser life. Because after I win this contest, I'm going
That'd be cool to have a Coca-Cola bottle cap speaker, because y'all know I collect Coca-Cola stuff.
Delicious! You and Remy will never be able to out-scavenger like me one day, Timmy!
So sure of yourself, are you? Perhaps a plate for the beautiful hand of your beautiful wife?
And then I will have like the whole Coca-Cola thing, because y'all know I have the Coca-Cola earbuds that come in the can.
Boys, girls, and godparents.
I have those. And then I'll have the speaker.
Buonissimo, my time limo.
And what's really cool about the speaker is the fact that we had already discussed we wanted to get a speaker for the porch. So, the Coca-Cola bottle cap speaker will end up being the speaker for the porch. I already know where I want to put it. Y'all know where Crispin's hanging chair is outside, and I've got that Coca-Cola stuff on the wall right behind it. I want to put the speaker right there.
The dinosaur age. Interesting first stop, Timmy.
Well, the first thing on Cupid's list is the biggest egg that's ever been laid.
And that bitch is that.
Dinosaur egg. This is gonna be a snack.
How big is it?
Please be a plant eater. Please be a plant eater. Please be a wormy eater. Please be a wormy eater.
I wish this egg was at Cupid's fluffy house. Okay, now we need container 07-9-B for the 1971 Apollo 15 mission to the moon.
How big is it?
I copied it off AJ's passports. It was the only question I got right. Zero gravity rocks. Take that, Remy Bucks of Plenty.
Don't mind if I do.
think they really
It is.
Guys, come on! We're tied with Remy and we need to find the word.
Does it tell you the size?
Let's go!
9 inches by 9 inches.
Oh, great. How are we supposed to get any weight from him?
So,
Are you kidding?
9 by 9.
With this amazing wooden steel technology, nothing can stop us.
Don't worry your silly little soon-to-be fairy's head about that. This looks like a job for the magic of money!
I don't know what kind of girl you think I am, but I don't hang around with just any monkey. But suddenly, that's not just any monkey.
Right, that's not a bad size at all. It's about the size of a wall clock.
So, what do you want to do? See a movie? Have some dinner?
Hey, easy on the hips. I just paid for those. Ah, I don't do my own stunts.
But it is after 9 o'clock, so I do need to take my ass to bed. Anywho, I'm going to be live in the morning for a Red Bull with Mish before work. Y'all are welcome to join. And somebody asked, what's my sign off? This is my sign off. As always, I am Mish-7 because I will love and I love every single one of you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I'm going to holler at y'all a little bit later. And thank you to all of my gifters, tappers, scrollers, trollers, watchers, members, subscribers, moderators, and all the in-between. Because without all you guys, I couldn't keep doing this every day. On that note, bye! I'll see y'all in the morning. You are my universe. Mwah! You are my universe. TikTok, we ain't doing this again. You are my you are my universe. You are my universe. You are my universe. You are my universe. Right? It's like they have a sale on universes at 9 p.m. every fucking time. Alright, guys.